importance of jiu-jitsu or any martial art, for example, for self-defense.
Yeah.
How do you explain that? I mean, because there's a sport, there's practicality applied, let's say. Because how do you approach that with people coming in here, or even explaining what we do here, what you do here?
I think in terms of self-defense, the truth is, hopefully, you don't have to use this to defend yourself ever. But the weaker you are, the less competent you are defending yourself, the more likely you one day will have to. Meaning, sort of, bad people prey upon weak people. And there are tells to a weak person: their posture, their tone of voice, their demeanor. A confident person walks upright, they look you in the eye, they shake your hand, they speak with confidence. They don't get messed with that much. It's not that they couldn't. It's not that, anything could happen to anyone. It's that in terms of real self-defense, that's something that's not always discussed. It's, well, if they pull a knife, you're going to grab it like this. And if they punch you, you're going to defend it like this. And it's really, do you believe that you're competent enough to protect yourself and your family if something happens? And that only comes through training and repetition. And if you don't have that confidence, it doesn't matter if you've gone through a seminar. You're going to freeze the moment that you have to do anything. And so a seminar or a clinic is a great way to, give somebody a false sense of confidence and hopefully be the catalyst to get them to realize, I should do this ongoing. I should learn a skill set that I can use in a situation where if I'm in that sort of fight or flight response, stage and I have to react, I just react because I've drilled it and I've trained for so many hours and so many years. So I think that's what's really important, whether it comes to bullying or whether you're an adult having to protect yourself. But that's something that only comes through time on the mat and the realization of what is the reality of combat. We're talking about this with the Gracie Challenge. So many of those people had their reality destroyed when they realized I can't do a thing. I can't do anything. Versus if you're in here and somebody pins you and you have, I can't move. I can't do anything. This person's going to tap me and there's nothing I can do. But I can ask what I should have done. And then tomorrow I can do something a little different. And over time I become competent. And then pretty soon I become skilled. And then if I do it long enough, I will actually master this. And then there's a great deal of confidence that comes with just how you conduct yourself, how you lead your life. So I think that's something. I know that's not maybe the stock answer for how does it help you defend yourself? It's because you can take them down and choke them out. It's really, it puts you in a mindset where you're more self-aware. You're aware of your surroundings. You have the confidence to defend yourself and your family, and people don't mess with people like that nearly as often as they do. Look at the weak person. Look at the person distracted on their phone with their shoulders down, with their headphones on, with their wallet halfway out of their pocket. Easy target, right?